we need to convert this table in alphabetical order according to the language. First of all, I need to sort this table. I'm going to go to Table Tools, Layout. I'm going to sort it. And I'm going to sort it by the first column, which is the language. There. Now, I need to convert the language into sentence case because it mustn't all be in capital letters. Select whom, change case, sentence case. That looks better. Now, that must be a small I, and that must be a small I, and that must be a small I, and that N must be a capital letter, and X, a capital X, and a capital Z. Now this is going to be the heading. This is underneath. I'm going to take off the bold. Now this greeting must be in sentence case. Select it, change case to sentence case. Now in the poster, it must say, hello, comma, my name is Edward, full stop, as a sentence. I'm going to join, hello, my name is Edward. Therefore, this must be in lowercase. But Edward is a person's name, and that should begin with a capital letter. So I'm going to select that, and I'm going to use Find and Replace. I'm going to replace Edward with Edward with a capital letter. Replace them all. That's correct. So it is going to be the heading of the language, then hello, comma, my name is Edward, full stop. Then we have to have this as a separate sentence. A sentence begins with a capital letter and it is in sentence case. Now how are we going to join up the first part of the sentence and the second part and then the sentence next to it? I'm going to convert this table to text. Select it, Layout, convert to text, with tabs in between. Select the show height. I have got to make that language a row on its own, and then hello, comma, my main name is Edward, punt, space, what is your name? I'm going to use search and replace, and I'm going to replace the tab with what I need. Here, I want the tab to be replaced by a comma and a space. Replace, not the person's name, more. Special. There, I want to replace the tab with a comma and a space. Replace. Going to find next. Find next. Replace. Find next. Find next. Replace. And I'm going to do this for all of the languages. That is done. Now I need to have a full stop at the end of the sentence there, and a space, and then it should be the next sentence. So there, I'm going to go to replace. I'm going to replace the tab with a full stop and a space. Replace. Yes. It is all working out using word features. Now, the language needs to be on a line on its own, and that needs to be underneath it. Here, I'm going to replace the tab with a manual line break to make sure that that is on a line below. I'm going to go to replace the tab with a manual line break. Replace. Replace, replace, replace. Let me pick that up and we can see. Yes. Now this is nearly ready. I now need to make that text, the bold text, larger than the body text. I'm going to go to replace. Take that out, take that out. I'm going to say any bold text needs to be bold, but we're going to make it point size 14. Okay. And I'm going to replace all the bold text, point size 14. There we are. Now I need to center all this text. Control A, center. At the top here, I need a heading. Greeting in all languages of the country. And that is also going to be larger and bold. Now this needs a page border. I'm going to go there, borders and shading, page border. There we are. This looks so good. To complete this exercise, we mainly used change case and find and replace. And our poster now looks similar to the one in the textbook.